Minasan konnichiwa, and this is the INORL Sony IndyCar series. Oh, that Google Translator is fun. Well, anyway, we are at Road Atlanta for today's race. This is known to be a very the racing is known here to be very messy. We see a lot of wreck fests here at this track, and we're finally going to put these open wheelers on this track. And well, we got Zachary Robinson on the pole. He's looking at a good run today, and then on his outside is Brian James in the 67. Row number 2 has James Qualls and Skyla Johnson. In the third row, we have Pichu London and Tristan Wilhoit. Row number 4 has Kyle Sinoski and Connor Smith. And around the top 10 is points leader Amy Shelley and James Silverfox. And then here's the rest of the starting lineup. I would note that not every car in the field is here today. As you can see, there's actually only 35 cars in the field, so that's interesting. Well, I'm expecting that we're going to see a crash fest here today, but we'll see as the engines are getting ready to fire. Now he's breaking down, that's good. Field's heading down. What are we going to see here today? I'm expecting a crash fest, but we're going to find out here as the pace car comes in, as we're getting ready to take the green flag. Green flag. Epic fail. Epic fail there, guys. As the green is out, we're rocking at Road Atlanta. Heading into the first corner, we're going to see a mess. Great start. Fantastic start for Robinson. But here's the troubles. Here's where the troubles probably going to start. But what a nice start for Robinson. He is pulling out. But here's a major trouble spot right here at the S's. Have we had any trouble yet? Incredibly enough. Anything? Incredibly enough, we're green. If we could actually do the first lap under green flag racing, that would be quite a feat. I'm honestly not expecting it though, because, well, this is Road Atlanta. But I don't know, it's a rather mellow start actually. Like, I think the drivers know this track's history and they're trying to run in such a way that they're not going to cause a wreck fest. I don't know. They know it's hard to keep it on the course. Well, they said it couldn't be done, but we did it. Green flag lap here at Road Atlanta. Looking very clean, actually. That went a lot cleaner than I expected, but we got battle on our hands for second here. Qualls trying to get around Brian James. He's gonna try. I think he might have him. No, James got a great run for the S's, and he's gonna take the second spot back. Good job for him. We're second in points where's Ryan Acosta? Is he second in points? I don't know. I forgot who second in points was, but Amy Shelley's the points leader, and she's moved up from her starting position. Shelley's now up to 7th. And here's a look at Kyle Sinoski, who's probably gonna want to kill me after that Japanese intro. Anyway, Sanoski has not had a very good season, but he's off to a fantastic start so far today. Oh, Richard Johnson. But this is not really his kind of track, so it's good to see him do well on a course like this. You know, Robinson's pulled out to a lead. Wow, look at those times. Robinson is completely dominant as Peachy London's trying to take away the third spot. But that's the same spot where Brian James tried it. And oh, contact! And once again, the guy being passed on holds him off. Oh wait, but we got problems. Andrea Eriksson and Mary Shelley, it looks like. May Shelley. Oh, problems! Dylan Young goes around. I knew it couldn't go. I know it couldn't. I knew it was too good to be true. Well, let's see here. Robinson's looking dominant right now. That car. Look at his best laps. Look at Robinson's time compared to the second fastest lap, Alyssa Kirby. That's nearly half a second. I think it is half a second, pretty much. As Robinson brings us back to the yellow flag. First caution of the day is out. We'll take a look at what happened. Caution didn't come up for what I expected here. May Shelley simply broke down. I was expecting there was some sort of wreck, but Shelley simply broke down. But we're going to take a look up here and see what happened to Dylan Young. Who was... There we go. He kind of panicked because he had gone right on past that car. He just spun the car out. Well, I guess you could say he was too young for those S-curves. Everyone exits out of this video. Well, anyway, let's get back to the green. We're going back to green flag racing on lap number 6 of 15 charts. Out of race result last incident. Well, I'm not sure, but no, nobody's out. May Shelley, of course, brought caution by breaking down. She's still on the track, however, she is one lap down. Tristan Wilhoit leads after pit stop. Second is Connor Smith. Third is Skylar Johnson. Fourth is Richard Johnson. Fifth is Jeffrey Finguy. Sixth is Andrea Eriksson. 7th, Alyssa Kirby. 8th, Brian Acosta. 9th, Luke Walker. And 10th is Kyle Sanoski. 11th is Connor Atwood. 12th, James Soderfox. 13th, Will Lewis. 14th, Drake Bradley. 15th, Gene Sanford. 16th, Noah Hart. 17th, Jasmine Acosta. 18th, Ian Dutta. 19th, Taylor Acosta. And 20th is Leah Walker. Our previous leader is nowhere to be found in Zachary Robinson. Where is he? Oh, wow. Somebody tells me that a high percentage of those drivers actually stayed out. Oh, these guys are a bit far behind, too. You may want to catch up, guys. Well, green's back out. Will Hoyt's leading. But Connor Smith makes a diving move to try and take the lead. Oh, but the S-curves are not where you want to try and make a pass. Oh, contact! Smith and Johnson, the top two, go around. Oh, that's going to bring out a caution, isn't it? No? Okay, then. But the top two just crashed, battling for second. No, not top two, second and third. Second and third just crashed. And now Ganassi's running 1-2 as Eriksson assumes a second position. And Will Hoyt has a pretty large lead here. He has not had an incredible season. He started off well, but kind of fell apart. Clear the pace car because you never know with this track. We're on lap number 7 now. And look at Robinson go. He's just passing by everyone. That 7 car is flying. interestingly enough, the second fastest lap now goes to Henry Sanford, who, interestingly enough, is in Robinson's old car from last season. Speaking of which, where is Sanford? He is in the championship hunt, but he has really not been doing good as of late, and he's been running in 24th. Not good for him. And Brian Acosta's in 23rd. There's Taylor Acosta. All three of the Acostas, I'd say, are in the championship hunt. But where is Amy Shelley? Oh, Amy Shelley's in 26th. That's surprising. Must have been the pit stops. Will Hoyt leads though. But Finn guy's closing in on him, trying to take second away. Looks like Finn guy's much faster than Ericsson. Oh, Richard Johnson's out of the race. Is it caution out? Where's the pace car? No, caution's not out, but Richard Johnson's dropped out for unknown reasons. Well, Will Hoyt is leading the field still. And he has set a blazing fast lap. It looks like Robinson has been succeeded on the time charts. Oh, that's for sure. Robinson's not nearly as fast as he was at the start of the race. Tough break for him. Awful pit stop for the guy, and he's just, wow. And that's switching quals as well. He was up there as well. And Pichu London. And Brian James. It's like as if the whole running order is turned on top of itself. Finn guy's now the fastest on track. He's in third. He's trying to close in on the 10 of Ericsson, but just can't find it. Can't find a line. He just can't get it done. Well, we're watching Will Hoyt here as he's just pulling away. Ericsson now is trying to pick up the pace here. She knows how fast that 34 car can be. Finn guy, I don't think has ever won in this series. He might have, but I'm not sure. Oh, but he's closing the gap. He needs to find a perfect spot, and it cannot be that, and it can't be that first section before the S's because, well, we've seen several passing attempts being made there, and that just don't work. Guy needs to find that perfect spot. Trying to outbreak Ericsson. That gap is still pretty hefty. It looks like. I was actually expecting a crash fest today, so this is completely unexpected, really. Looks like a Will Lewis. He's had an awful season. Ditto James Silverfox. But look at this, Ryan Acosta is now in 7th. Where did he come from? Must have missed him somewhere. And here's Connor Atwood in 6th. He just set the second quickest lap of the race. He's flying. He hasn't had a remotely good season so far. But there you see Finn guy's trying everything to get past Ericsson. Now trying to a different line, but I think it just cost him ground. Oh wait, Ericsson's come down, and so is Wilhoit. Pit stops. I'm wondering if those guys stayed out. Well, let's watch Robinson, see what he does. Robinson's not coming in. I think some of these guys back here stayed out. I'm not sure though. I mean, some of these guys back here may have pitted. I'm not sure. Might have been a good strategy call on their parts. We're at the sea here. Well, I do know is that Finn guy is leading now. Hasn't gotten the bonus points yet. All-Star race winner in the Retro Series this season. Four and 5 laps to go, coming to 4 to go. Is Finn guy coming down? No, he is not. I'm wondering if anybody else is going to come down the pit road. No, it doesn't look like it. No. Wait, pace car's out. Something's happened on track. Not sure what though. Oh, it might have been Hayden Klein. Something's not right with that car. But I'm wondering if the race is going to restart, and if it doesn't, are we going to see Spa? Or is something going to happen like at Spa last season or Daytona this season? Or maybe Claremont? Well, we'll see. Let's take a look and see what happens. Oh, here's a look what happened. Amy Shelley this is a rather interesting one. Amy Shelley spins it off in the S-curves. The points leader wrecks it, and she's gonna come back up the track, and Klein slams into her. That's Hayden Klein at 68. Now I'm not sure what Shelley's car's like, and well, Shelley's car looks relatively fine, but Klein is a different story. That car really looks like it's hurting. Yeah, Shelley's car looks relatively fine, but I think he and Klein might be done. We'll have to see what's gonna happen to Hayden Klein, and we're gonna see what's gonna happen to the race. Let's get back to live. We're going back to green on lap number 14 of 15. Green and white checkered. Hayden Klein, is he out of the race? No, he's not. Klein's still in the show. But we're gonna see here. It says Alyssa Kirby's the leader, but she must have pitted. Finn guy leads. Second is Will Lewis. Third is Jasmine Acosta. Fourth is Skylar Johnson. Fifth is Chris Washer. Sixth is Henry Sanford. Seventh, Tyler Young. Eighth, Brian James. Ninth, Chris Dalton. And Tony Blazer rounds out the top 10. Very interesting race. Although it's not a crash fest, and that's the good part. We're gonna see who's gonna win here at Road Atlanta. Green's back out. Question is, are we going to make it to the end under green? I sure hope so. We're gonna see though. This corner will probably decide the fate of the race. Already going to wreck it. No, looks good. Finn guy leads over Will Lewis. very good season so far for Conquest Racing. For those, if you don't know, that's the team of Jeffrey, the 34 Finn Guy, and the 36 of Skyla Johnson. Finn Guy's been pretty consistent, so is Johnson. Johnson wins the Indy 500, and Finn Guy looks set to win here today. We're gonna see if he makes it. Fuel could be a concern. We're gonna see if he's going to be good. White flag is in the air, and we're gonna finish under the green for once. Can Finn Guy win here today? Will Lewis looking for his first career win. He's had an awful season. Jasmine Acosta just looking for some valuable points. The ditto for Henry Sanford. And Brian James and Chris Darton and Tony Blazer are all kind of locked in a championship battle as well. Seems everybody's just running their own race. Oh, Shelly's had problems. We're going to see points implications here today. Shelly won last week, but she's having problems here today. It's been a pretty awful race for Shelly. It started well, but it went falling apart from there. Finn Guy looks all set. Here it comes to the final set of corners. And off the final corner, Finn Guy makes on fuel, and Conquest Racing has put both their drivers in the winner's circle this season. Finn Guy wins at Road Atlanta. I think that may be Jeffrey Finn Guy's first career IndyCar Series win. I don't know if he's ever won in any series before. Not point race at least, so this is big for Finn Guy. And big for Conquest Racing. They didn't do well last season. This season, both of their drivers have won a race, including Johnson winning the Indy 500. This is looking like a fantastic season for Conquest Racing. Congratulations to Jeffrey Finn Guy. Second is Will Lewis. Third is Jasmine Acosta. Fourth, Skyla Johnson. Fifth, Chris Washer. Sixth, Henry Sanford. Seventh, Tyler Young. Eighth, Brian James. Ninth, Chris Darton. And Tony Blazer rounds out the top 10. Very interesting race here today. Congratulations to Jeffrey Finn Guy, who is finally a winner in the INORL. We'll see all 40 truck race at Darlington. Here comes results and standings. You've been watching a production of the INORL, Racing Uncontained. See you next time.